Oh, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am recording these in reverse order, if you can believe that. Normally I do Wild Frost first, but today I was like, I want to do Slice and Dice, so I'm doing Slice and Dice. Let's get back into it, shall we? So last time I feel like last one was a tough one because I don't know what I learned. I feel like I'm a little bit smarter than perhaps I was, but that last round was tough, and I don't know exactly what I was missing, but I will learn over time. Now, I think that Rise is okay. I think Boss Curses 3 is... This is another one. I know I probably looked this one up. I'm going to look it up again because I can't remember. These are entirely varied based on if the curses in the pool are really bad or not. Boss Curses 3 is unpickable. There you go. Handled. Nice and easy. Okay, so that's what I would have figured. There's a lot of bad threes in my experience from Bortra. Also, I guess you are taking... I don't really count the last 3-point curse as much of a curse, but like it's like 12 points of curses for 8. I've had decent success with Rise. I think Dead Crow is a no way. Big Hitter 4, absolutely not. Monster HP is good, but... This level 3 level up is pretty nice too. Just getting a huge tempo increase for 3 points. I don't know if it's really all that good. I think Rise plus Monster HP is pretty bad. I kind of want to play Sandstorm Monster HP and see what it's like. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. What's our team comp? Thief, Fighter, Wallop, Splint, Initiate? What about... I wonder if you could do, like... I almost want to try left weak. I just really don't want to play this, but it's probably okay. Because you could do left weak exposed edges monster HP 1. Which is probably better. I don't know. I never picked this curse. I should pick it at least once. I just know that I'm not going to like it. I don't like getting -1. But I have a feeling that it's probably the way. And we'll just try to make sure that we pick characters who don't get too heavily impacted by this. Like Initiate, for example. Very sad. The big one, I think, is going to be Sorcerer is a lot worse now. But that's okay. I kind of think I've been overvaluing Sorcerer, and it's been biting me a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how much it actually makes a noticeable difference on our run to have a -1 on our characters. Like here, I don't really care too much about a -1 on... do I have a reroll? No, okay. You see, this is the other thing. I should really be doing better with checking my rerolls. I didn't even look at Wallop to see if I could do anything with that stun. That's just because I was busy yapping, though, to be fair. It's fight 1. It's never going to be that big of a deal, but I will try my best to be better. But yeah, I'll try to keep an eye out. Some characters I think are basically going to not care at all about left -1, and some characters are going to be a little upset about it. And today we see, ooh, Gladiator. He's not the end of the world with 2 1 damage engages, because mostly you're picking this guy because he does 2 damage self-shield. It's fine. He basically loses his high roll, but he's still fairly consistent. I'll live. Dude, is this... Tell me honestly, is this run the eccentric angle? It might be, right? Dude, my Initiate's actually getting killed by 2 bees. That's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing, Initiate. Splint's out here dying to real shit. You're dying to 2 bees? You can't be doing this. Oh, I have to look closely. What's the play? It can be... It can be... Oh, but this doesn't save Splint. That's right. I think it's actually kind of strange. This is a no health difference. It's probably kill this bee, Death Defy Splint, and Burst Initiate, which isn't my favorite play, but, you know. I'll live, I suppose. It's only 3 damage. Oh my god, Initiate, look out. I don't think any amount of healing's fixing this one. I can stun the goblin and then kill the bee, I think. Kind of hard to see my splint survive this though. I should have locked the 5 heal initially. I cannot stun the goblin and then kill the bee and also save initiate. I can stun the goblin. Probably what I'm supposed to do here then is stun the bee and press bandage. Because they're dying off. It's just taking a while. A very trying fight, but I'll take it. A win's a win. Hat.cultist. Yo, that overwrites the negative as well. So does Trowel, but I'll take Hat.cultist. This cannot go on initiate. That's what you gotta know. But this is gonna smooth our early game quite a bit. You can't play Hat.cultist though on initiate because then 2x pain damage is not good. You know? It's just not very good, is it? It's a shame I can't snipe one of these archers, but not a big deal. Oh, this frail edges is kind of dire. Can I even save Splint here? Maybe a Death Defy from Wallop. Okay. I mean, if I don't kill Splint, I think I lose like half of my board here. I might lose half of my board anyway. It's close, but I'm off by 1 HP on the stun. I lose 2 characters in this fight, which is not ideal, but I don't know, there's not much you can do about it, I guess. The frail edges is really tearing me up, but I feel like maybe I'm just getting unlucky. They are targeting my edges, I gotta say. Suddenly this early game is much harder because I'm just getting fucking trucked on these 4 HP idiots. Maybe soon it'll be better. Pilgrim, I guess, is fine. I don't really want to play Ranger because I think Ranger with I would like someone who does more than 1 damage, basically. And Pilgrim helps Splint with this health-related issue that we're gonna face. Gonna see a lot of incidental death aimed at Thief, though, I imagine. How much is it? 14 and you're 9? I could take this and then gather, but you die, Splint. That's the problem, you die. I should have put this hat on Gladiator, 100%. I'm gonna roll. 2 + 2 is not enough to get this stun through. Ooh, what have I done? I think I have played this out horrifically. Like, so terribly that I think I'm just gonna lose the game now. I don't know. This is, like, awful. This is also the Pilgrim Strawman that I always point to. This unit sucks because what if he just gets double targeted like this? Then do you just die? Holy shit, please. Let me stun him. What's he taking? He's taking +3. If I have 5 mana, or 6 mana, okay, I should roll the stun because I can save Pilgrim and keep my Splint alive here by going 1 burst. Yeah. I think that's a little bit better. I can't just throw in the towel, you know? It's not time to call it a day. The left week is giving me a bit of trouble, but we can't just pack it in. We gotta fight it out. I didn't hear no bell. I can't let recent days' events, the last run, discourage me. Pilgrim can do this. I can pull it back from the brink. I know he can. 1 damage off lethal. Oh man. And then I have to spend 3 mana to make, or 6 mana to make back 4 mana. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this Hat Dot Cultist should just not be on Splint. That's all it comes down to. Absolutely should not be on Splint. He's on 8? Is this lethal? No. If I double X here though, then it is lethal. Or a 2 damage. Okay, well that's not good. 1 damage off. It's fine. He'll die eventually. Here comes the wolf. Deathify. I need a big mana hit here. Splint, 4 mana, please. Great job. 7? Oh no, I don't have lethal. Oh, he's gonna get a wolf out. No, he doesn't. What the hell? Why did I think he got a wolf out there? It's fine. Way, reagents, clumsy shoes. Ugh. Definitely not. Place the right side with heal 2 to all allies? +1 to incoming healing. Right side with heal 2 to all allies sounds really bad. I'll play Garnet, I think it's fine. And now let's make the correct choice here, which is to run Gladiator, and then we can just pivot around all this mana we'll make. Perhaps I can make a good choice today. It's good too, because having Splint be the one who was rolling the pain just meant that I had no access to healing, which was obviously pretty bad. Now we can do this. Oh, these snakes don't die. Initiate can just sit here and roll down for growth. I think that I would never lock these single uses, and if you land on an X, so be it. That's where I'm at with it. And we just lock Pilgrim whenever he rolls something to let me play the cultist side, because the cultist side is like my whole life, basically. It is everything I'm doing here. 3, 4 pain are what we're doing, and we have to play for it. 4 pain is life. Thank God. Oh. Well, that's not good. This has to be a random. There's no way you pick Ninja or Fiend here. Dabbler! Oh, hell yeah. What a high roll. Doesn't even care about that -1. Huge hit. Excellent stuff. Love to see that. No, I was just thinking, I was about to say, I feel like I haven't seen this reuse side very much. And what do you know? A reuse side. I think this game might read my mind. I'm just gonna say, I'll say what we're all thinking. I think that this game reads minds. You're all thinking it, don't lie to me. You know what I'm talking about. You agree with me. You have to, contractually. You watch the video, you agree with me. That's how it works. Okay, probably one of... I want to break intangible. It's not a probably. I want to hit this shade and make him go intangible. Because I don't have a good way to kill him, so I just have to do 2 damage to him every turn. Yeah, look at that, reuse back to back. What do you know? It's fine. Oh yeah. Oh, my fault, buddy, my fault. Alright, get out of here, Shade. Self-shield 1 for each wasted point of healing I receive. I took Garnet, right? That's pretty good. Not a terrible setup. Clover, also pretty worthless, but I could pick it. Put it on Initiate, it's almost okay. If you could play 0 mana growth, like if you could play this side and let it grow, I would probably play Clover. Although it's unlikely to be good. I'm not going to take Blood Chalice. I should have taken Blood Chalice. Who's going to be left? Definitely Dabbler. Yeah, I should play Blood Chalice there, no doubt. Blood Chalice is good, and this shit is not good. Then tweet. You can just burst the fountain if you want. You die in 2. Please. I don't particularly have a kill on anything here, but I can stun on Slimer, and then I think I just clean out 3 illusions. The fountain is always a mystery to me when I see it. I guess it's good if you have cleave damage, but otherwise I feel like this thing is just a waste of my time every time. Like, what am I doing with this thing? What is it here for? I sure don't know. I'm gonna hit the Slimer for 1 though. Oh, and then realize that I don't need to shield Initiate because she's not getting targeted. I'll win eventually. These guys will die off. I'm getting chipped away, but it's fine. I have good healing. Well, I have acceptable healing. Probably not good. Probably should have just unlocked. No, I should have kept that locked. Yeah. Basically, no idea what I'm doing. No clue what's going on in this head of mine. I'm setting up for good gather down the line. That's what I'm doing. I'm making X's so that I can press gather. See? See? It all works out just like I had planned. Look at that. I told you. Told you about the gather play. You didn't believe me. You said, oh, this guy's lost it. He's out of his mind. I know. I've never been more sane in my life. I'm crazy? No. I can finally see. Oh god, it's dark. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. It looks really bad. I know you're thinking, oh, it's over. He's finally snapped. I'm good. Don't even sweat it. Oh, really ugly. This ogre actually just fucking stomps me out, though. Horrific. Can I kill him? No. Can I play Bandage and then play the Gladiators 3? Yes, but it's, not great. He still needs help. I just want to check if there's something in there. He definitely takes the Death Defy. And then we're gonna bandage here. And it does end up being burst, huh? Yeah, and then this way I don't need to kill the Slimelet, which is nice. Because it might roll an X next turn. Although it did set my splint to 1. I guess I'm just assuming I have lethal on this turn, which, you know, maybe I do. Oh, that is your only side initiate. This guy's at 9. I have 2, 4, 6. I can win it if I just send Gladiator to his death, right? But I think 2, 8. Oh, the problem. Okay, I need to lock this reuse. The problem here is that if I don't lock Pilgrim's Reuse, I can't kill the ogre because of the 1 on gather. And so it just comes down to Splint to give me 5 healing. Good job, Splint. I knew you could do it. Holy shit, he's fighting it out. This Slimelet wins this. Don't fuck with him. Also, who's making fun of Fountain? Do you know who was in here earlier talking shit about this Fountain? That shit was nice. Caldera's okay. 6 HP with Frail Edges is scary, but this team makes a lot of mana, and he doesn't care too much about the -1. So, a solid trade-off. And also Caldera's very nice into the witches. Strong pickup here. Death Defy Splint is fine, but I could also... Nah, I think Death Defy Splint. 1 damage is good. We just want to get them all damaged here so we can start scalding. Yeah, like that. I don't mind wasting a little bit of value in terms of mana. Although I should check if I can kill Gaitha, actually. Because I would like to reevaluate if I can kill Gaitha. I cannot. Once again, I am just put off by the fact that I can almost do it, but not quite. However, this Death Defy should have been rerolled for a stun. Agnes should be the one to take the 1. This is our play. I don't want to waste any Scald value, but it's a little scary. I'm a little bit afraid here. The stun is not crazy. It sets up Dabbler or Gladiator to be okay. I think we can do better. I think we need to do better than a stun. Okay, reuse isn't bad. Gladiator's death is what I would like to avoid. Also, Caldera dies to Magrat here. Because he's going to take a 4. You probably don't try to save Gladiator here. That's my first impression. Two damage here. Splint's at 2 poisons, so Splint is also dying right now. And I don't have any way to stop it. Splint is always dead here. I think that this is okay, though. It's not perfect. I don't know what I could have done differently about this to make it not end in this way, but I'll take it. A win's a win. But it's like, I feel like if you take losses, you start to snowball out of control sometimes, which is not ideal. Eye patch is fine. I think that this item has 2 good use cases right now. Take the Garnet off and you can just get +4 mana. And then I'll put Garnet on Splint, I guess. I can't help feeling when I lose characters in a fight like that there was probably something I could have done differently to not lose someone there. There is exactly one way to stop Gladiator from dying, and it's Death Defy. There's no way you kill Fnatic. Death Defy. Very cool. Extremely good value. Weaken goes through the Gladiator. I could put 6 mana into the Quartz to stop it. I think I will. It's like nice to set up for Scald or whatever, but a lot better just to not eat Weaken when you can avoid it. Here, let's take the time to see what's going on here. It's not too bad. I just need to make 2 mana. What's your odd Splint? Oh, it's 1 and 6. Does the heal 5 save? No. I could play... How's Bandage? Bandage is acceptable. I should look for a Bandage play, which means I shouldn't hold this heal. And I think I shouldn't hold this self-shield then either, because Bandage saves both of these. Although no, I need the self-shield so Gladiator doesn't die. Never mind. That is true. Yeah, this looks better. Because now I go Bandage here, and then I just kill the Fnatic. Could go Burst Scald. That sucks. This is fine. Eating a lot of single uses on Dabbler, and I need to put a heal into Gladiator soon. I could delay one more, though. I think I will. A stun for the imp to stop the Dabbler from dying. Okay, never mind, I'm healing my man anyway. Okay, I don't think from this spot I'm under a whole lot of threat of death. Especially, oh my god, imp. Chill. I think Caldera might not be surviving this. I get a stun. This was not a very good set of rolls, but you know what? It was good enough, even with 3 X's. Nobody dies. We can make it. I swear. Should not have Caldera swing a 1 into the imp, though. Maybe you can hit me a 4 here, Gladiator. Something nice. I would just like to leave is all. Yeah, I'm not making my smartest plays here, walking that Death Defy. I'm just ready to go. Get me out of here. Thank you. Herbalist, another fountain? These are super rare. That's crazy. I think Priestess is also okay, but Herbalist pairs nicely with Caldera. Helps you much more cheaply get everyone down to 1 HP, or down 1 HP for Caldera, I should say. Although my +1 mana is tough. I think Vine is good enough, but having only one really good side for Herbalist is probably going to be not ideal. Definitely stunning that ghost. I need to break his intangible, and I need to shield Caldera 2 damage is 2 damage. It doesn't break intangible, but it gets me closer. I'm not taking 1. 4. I'm taking 4. Okay, so let's consider, if you don't mind. How much do I have? 6, 5, 4, 3. Scald at a discount. Who's talking shit about the fountains, man? That's crazy how good that was. Insane. Nice to be shown, not told, you know? I like to be shown things like this. Now I get it. Oh, Decree is really good with the Cultist hat. Cultist has really good numbers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Definitely give me this. Fearless on Pilgrim sounds pretty good though, doesn't it? Alright. We want to go like... You can do this. You get a 4 damage engage and a 3 damage engage, but that's kind of all in. Not terrible. I think what we should do is mix it around. Move it around per fight. Mix it up per fight. Oh, sorry. My apologies. I'm working on it. But like in this fight, having the ability to hit and one-shot the zombie is going to help me a lot. Having the option, I should say. Not necessarily the ability. It doesn't always come in. Come on, Gladiator. Okay. That is a shame. But tomorrow will be a better day. It's okay, Gladiator. Tomorrow's better. Nobody ever pulls one over on Gladiator a second time. That's what they always say. This herbalist is absolutely out of her mind. Red, blue, red. So if I kill zombie, I am fine. Yep, agreed. Seven HP. I would really like to reroll Pilgrim here. I think that the self shield isn't doing much, and if I hit reuse or stun, I'm much happier. Okay, all good. Yeah. And also if you hit like reuse, good, death defy, fine, stun, better. You have to recognize when your worst side is what you're looking at, basically. Like in that spot, I think it's just the worst side, for sure. Although self-shielding Tabor there might have been also okay to stop that poison damage. Unfortunately, my brother is down for the count on weakness. A shield on Dabbler is not crazy because then I only have to put 1 mana to save her. I guess I can use 2 mana to the same effect. I sure will reuse there. That's fine. 1 vine into a stun into this. It puts Dabbler at 1. I could also go vine. It's effectively the same. Alright, we made it. I wasn't really under much threat, I don't think, but it was still kind of scary. Veteran sounds pretty awful here. I do not think I should click that guy. So I think I'll pick Paladin. It's okay. Doesn't hate the -1, but he's not my favorite pickup. But in this fight, I want to just make a bunch of mana. I think 4 damage engage is not really the play. It's just going to be Decree Herbalist in the mana game. Paladin, this is a good time for you to roll me a cleanse. Great time for you to roll me a cleanse, Paladin. Okay, or you can go hammer. That's fine too. It's not fine, I'm seething right now. You just can't hear it because I'm containing my rage. Grr. See, that's what it sounds like when I'm angry. Grr. And cleanse, which is good. He heard the rage. He didn't want to face me. He won't like me when I'm angry. You guys ever heard of the Hulk? He's just like me. For real. I guess 1 mana is your best roll. I like just locking the heal usually, but it doesn't do anything, so I guess I won't. You know what? Never mind, I guess I will. We set 1 bones to 3. You need 1 bones at 2, and then the rest at 3, and then Scald sets a chain reaction up. Here, you can watch it here. This one at 1, 2 or less, right? Then they all die from the bone splintering. Like this. Is this song louder, you think? I'm gonna turn it down just a touch. Let me know how you feel about the volume of the music. I try to keep it around the same level every time, but my Spotify, which I still haven't switched off of, resets whenever I turn my PC off. It sets the volume back to neutral, which is, you know, fine, I guess. Keep keywords when the side is replaced is not really all that good with Hat.Cultist, I gotta say. Tooth Necklace is okay. Add Cruel to the 2 left sides. I kinda think I should random here. I don't think I want to settle for Tooth Necklace. This is actually one of the most insane combo items I've ever seen in my life. Are you out of your mind? That's so cool. Look at this. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. +2 max HP, -1 pip to all sides, add cantrip to all sides with exactly 1 pip. That's so weird. That's so weird. But I think cantrip shielding is really good to help Dabbler and Caldera through. That's just so weird. It's probably terrible, but if we get someone with a bunch of 2s, like if we get a doctor here, I could actually see it being kind of good for doctor. Cantrip 1 regen. If we can get a +1, this item is also gonna go crazy. That's wild. I've been getting some real wacky random items lately. And I'm down. It's fun. I was gonna set up for Scald. We just need to kill Troll. I would really like if my single target mana payout was better than just pressing burst a bunch of times, but it is how it is. I would like to shield Caldera here. Okay, Dabbler, I get you. You're on 7. I guess I am able to Scald now, at least. No reason to do it on this turn. I definitely want to focus fire on the Troll. I've been dying to Troll a lot lately, I feel like. He's kind of scary. Although I really don't want to be locking this heavy. This is fine. See, look at that mana gain. Did I get growth on it too? Crazy. I bet I kill this Basilisk. He's on 6, he's basically on 3, he's dead. Good job, everybody. Ace Forsaken. I think that in this position I will press random. Should I click on Forsaken? That is your big question. One rules note here, which may change your opinion. You cannot cantrip revive. It's just not allowed. I remember hearing about it. I wasn't allowed in 2.0 anyway. I remember hearing in 2.0 that it's just too buggy to be worthwhile. We could run Wooden Armor Ace, 1 mana trio cantrip, and 1 mana pair cantrip. I think that sounds really bad. Ugh. Also hate Wraith, but, you know. Oh, we could have had Decree on there too. Oh, it's fine. I mean, it wasn't very good, but oh. If I had a +1 item slot item here, we could actually make this Dabbler into God with Decree plus Cultist Hat. But alas, it'll just go to Gladiator for this fight, which is fine. Overkilling for the Bandit is good. Hey, Caldera. Careful. Beware. 3 damage is alright, I suppose. It's not like I can expect much out of you. I could aim for the blind to make the bandit flee, but you know what? I'm just gonna roll. I've realized that in this spot, I am not gonna hit anything. I'm glad you rolled dodge. Good job. That's what I wanted. By the way, I've said this before, but I think Wraith is one of the worst characters in the game. If you want to skyrocket my opinion of Wraith, all you have to do is make that leech not kill Wraith. If you could dodge the kill and ally effects, I think this character becomes really good. And I'm not kidding. I actually think that if you could dodge leech, suddenly Wraith has... It's very random, so I don't know if I would say very good. It's a ton of RNG, but there's a potential for Wraith to just kind of like solo heal your whole team through leech, which is really good. I don't subscribe to the opinion of other people that I've heard, which is, oh, well, Wraith is good because you have a character dying, you just sack them. And then you heal. I don't want that. I would rather just not have a character die. That's kind of just how it goes. I really don't want to just sacrifice a character. I would rather just not have them be dying in the first place by healing. That is my stance. I should kill this carrier. I think it is worth it. I'm taking a ton of poison here, but they're dropping low and they die to Scald. So I just need to hit a kill for the bandit to flee and then everything is okay. There's my kill for the bandit to flee. I need a little bit more value though. I need like mana. Yeah, I need this actually. Pretty much exactly. Do I have enough? I don't have enough for Scald. But that makes the bandit flee and then it's lethal. Okay. 2 reeds, flute. 2, 4, 6 up by 1. Probably not because I can't make that +1 work. It's the wrong +1. I needed like a sickle here. I think flute's fine. You put it on Wraith. There's a 2 reeds is +1 to all even sides. You put this on Wraith because Wraith is just going to roll down a lot of the time. I only have like 3 sides on that character, so covering an X is good. Although I guess you are always going to lock when you hit 2 mana, so maybe it's not right. Heavy 4 on the War Chief is ideal. Is this good? I think it's okay. Because I can Scald here, potentially. I'd like Gladiator to roll for better. Missed, but it's good to roll for it. Regardless. In the slate. Oh, Paladin still dies. Just these 2? Okay. Probably don't aim the slate. Actually, aim the snake here. Yeah, that seems better. It's scary, definitely. Lots of damage coming at you. And this is 4, so Wraith is fine. This is all the same, basically, although I can let Gladiator roll for a shield. 1 damage plus mana gain is very good in this slate. And these 1 damage cantrips are also very good in this slate. Yeah, this kills here. I'm not pressing Scald. And I'll shield on Caldera. I'm gonna make this without anyone dying. Eventually the slates start AoEing. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll have to get back to you. Maybe I could roll for a ding? Because I have this slate dead to rights, so flute is best. Yeah. Ding, ding. Really good. Just completely nullifies the attack. Super strong. That's lethal. Don't miss it. Agent Barbarian. Now you're talking. Now this is a good pick. I think that Barbarian with this wooden armor is actually pretty good because he loses 1, which isn't that big of a deal. 7 and 8 damage are basically the same, and he gets fucking 1 damage bloodlust cantrip. That's pretty good. And he doesn't care about the monster walk, but neither does Agent. The only thing is, Agent is very good. Like, very, very good. And I can Dogma up to 2 on these. I think it's probably Agent in the end. But I just want you to know that Barbarian is worth considering. The eye patch is also here. And even with all of that, I feel like you just play Agent anyway because you get 3 damage quad use and 2 damage quad use. Although the Agent is a bit of a one trick here. This is good, actually, and I should just let Wraith roll to 0 every turn. Never walk unless I really, really need heal shield. It's gonna be the play. Alright, Wraith, roll a dodge and you're forgiven for being dog. Alright, Wraith, this is your moment. Let's see it. I do not want to 4 damage heavy into Basalt. Yeah, you're dead to me. You were already dead to me, but now you're more dead to me. You are more dead to me than you were moments ago. It's fine. Paladin covered your bitch ass, but like, dead to me. Stasis? We're gonna obliterate this boss, by the way. I don't think this shit's close. Especially not if I hit that 3. I didn't even get to think that thought and then say it aloud. But look at the chip. I think he might just leave. No, not quite. Close though. Triple death from Basalt would be really fucked up if he wasn't just dead. Gladiator. I think you can roll it. Sure. Oh. I was like, Cracked Emerald. Gain the effects of all their tier 12 items? That's tier 0. Mirror Mask is turn Wraith into a real character. Mirror Mask is actually really good because it's Dogma combo. This is replace 3 right sides with heal 5 cleanse, which by the way, insane item, super good. But I think that this Mirror Mask might just be better. It'll depend on who our blue is, for sure. But we also get to do this on Scrapper, which is cool. Another little 4x young lad. That seems good. Alright, let's ride. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling real good about this one. The curses, they were annoying at the start, but definitely not a big deal now. I think it is okay. Frail Edges is probably the most impactful one, which should tell you a lot about how this is going. I can put a 4 damage pain into the troll. It does 6 to him, basically. Although I can hold, it's maybe better to hold it for when the spiker is doing something more threatening. What is this? Anti-pair. So this will do 2 damage if I just play something else. It's times 2 except if this has the same pips as the dice before it. It's fine. I am now just focus firing troll. When it's like troll versus spiker, it's definitely just kill troll first. Okay, I mean, I was kind of hoping that this guy would hit something big. If I set troll to 5, which I can, and go straight in on killing him, I think Caldera might be fucked though. Yeah, keep digging, Wraith. Oh no, Caldera's fine. Agent's kind of fucked. Okay. It looks weird here, by the way, but Agent looks like that because only the pips are replaced. Only pips change when the side is replaced. So the side doesn't go away because it's not getting replaced into an X. It just gets set to 0 pips, which is what an X has. Great dodges is what I would say if I wanted these fucking dodges. Stop dodging, you idiot. I would really like to roll a heal. Why did I lock this hammer? What was I thinking? You know what I think? I think there's no justice. No, this flute's too good. I would never smash this thing. This is my boy. Hell no, you don't smash that. Warlock. Ooh, he's not great with Agent. It's fine. I mean, he's good. But Leader, you can click Leader here. And it's not the craziest idea in the world, because Leader smiths up these quad uses. And reuse on these quad uses is also super good. Leader has 2 huge hits. It would be so weird to pick Leader over Warlock, but with Pain edges as well. But Blaze is so good, and do I make good? I don't really make good mana, and I have to commit myself to giving him shields, but I will incidentally shield him or heal him. But sometimes you'll just go like hammer, 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 and you just, oh, it's kind of ugly, isn't it? I'm gonna pick Leader. Well, okay, one more thing though. What about Mirror? Oh my god, I could play Paladin with Mirror Mask. That sounds so bad. It might be Warlock because I don't have anyone else to play the Mirror Mask in reality. It's like Leader, Smithing Agent, and then Paladin Leader reusing Agent sounds super cool, but the reality is that you're just going to be dying because we have no defensives in that. It's Warlock, but I think that the fact that that's a real close call is something to speak about. It's just that with Flute, it almost pushes me to pick Warlock there, but there are going to be turns where you don't hit Flute, and when you miss Flute, I think that this run is a lot worse. But it also puts me into a position when I pick Warlock here where I have to start locking this heal shield to be able to make my mana, which is ugly, and I don't like it. I can kill one zombie. It's probably this one. Put Basilisk to the lowest HP in case I roll triple heavy on Paladin. I'd like to hit it into the demon. I think you gotta put up a real defense here though, because I can definitely lose this shit. Come on, Warlock. Wake up. Oh my god. He is throwing. Well, I can go cleanse on Agent, and then she can hit, I think, 3 times into Basilisk, which is not really all that good. But I could do like 1, 2, it doesn't work out too well. Because if I do this, I have to kill the Basilisk, and then Scrapper's just dying. He's poisoned. It's bad. Probably not. Probably it's better to cleanse Scrapper and then let Agent run the self-heal, self-shield side. Yeah, this is probably going to be the better play. I just need this. I need to leave the demon, I think. I need to kill this wisp. Basically, from this spot, I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is just get rid of whatever you can. Like, the wisp isn't super threatening, but I can kill it, and taking it off the board is better. Clearing the poison threat on Scrapper is also nice, but now Agent has the poison threat, so maybe that wasn't even all that good. That's a good point. Anti-dog? I'm okay. Yeah, there it is. You know, I said, what about when Agent goes... Or not Agent, Paladin goes hammer, hammer, hammer. Here it is. I can kill the zombie, which is the good news. With this hammer. Unfortunately, my Warlock is just getting killed. Don't worry, don't worry. Watch my Wraith heal him. Oh, oops, this character fucking sucks. That's right, I forgot. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot this character's fucking terrible. What fight is this, 18? God, I hate Wraith so much, man. I can't believe... I just can't believe this character. Ugh. Oh, I hate her so much. She's so awful. I think that it's impossible to save Warlock. He's taking too much damage. Goodbye. Ugh, fuck you, Wraith. Oh, I hate her. Paladin going hammer, hammer, hammer is also very offensive there. But, like, you know. Quad use me. It's very offensive that my paladin has to eat it, or not my paladin, my warlock has to eat it there. It's not fair. Silk Cape Eye of Horus. Silk Cape Warlock probably fixes every single problem that this run faces. Yeah, I mean, just put that on Warlock. Eye of Horus on my Scrapper is also not bad, but I think that every single problem that we face here is just made so much better by giving this guy 4 Bloodlust sides. It's probably the best play. Because now he's always going to make mana, even if it's kind of bad. Ding. Even if it's kind of bad, but I think I can just lock this and then blaze out the shade. What is this? Is this Death Wish? This is a swap terminal. My fault. My fault. Didn't recognize the swap terminal icon there. Yeah, this is fine. I don't particularly get punished for my warlock having died, but this is the important part. I could have been, and I think that's why we need to be a little more cautious, right? Like, going down HP is really bad, is my current experience. Ooh. But we are okay, and it's Dragon. Curator Bash, am I just gonna play Second Agent? No, I think I would rather play Curator. Is that right? Would I rather play Curator? I'm just looking at, like, you could play Mirror Mask with Dogma, and you could have 5 damage shifted. That sounds absolutely horrible. That sounds so bad. Unfathomable that it even crossed my mind. I don't know. I don't know. I really am not sure. Like, Charged is okay. Rampage sucks. This sucks. Steel's okay. Arrows, whatever. Let's think about it. You're doing 4? These are probably worth more than 4. But Shifter, every Shifter day could be Inflict Death. You never know. That's a tough one, isn't it? Let's just send it. I think Curator will do fine. 16, huh, Warlock? That's not great for you. I gotta say, that's not ideal. Need to find it in my heart to shield Agent. Okay. I will assume that I can roll better than these two. Good. One more cantrip mana was the ideal. Perfect. I still hate you, Wraith, but that was nice. Good job. We're still foes for life, but that was a good play. Made my life a lot easier. Because otherwise I have to start playing like defensive bursts there, which is ugly. I really don't like this pain edges though. This curse is a lot worse than I think it is. Charged is good. You're rolling down, Wraith. I don't give a fuck. Let's Horde. Probably heal shield on Warlock, heal shield here. Yeah, Horde versus the Dragon, pretty funny. You know, for once in my life, he didn't go poison, poison, poison. I gotta respect. He changed it up. He went breath, breath, breath. That's different. He's trying out new material. Fuck you, Wraith. That's what I feel. Could I play it out to maybe not have to leech Wraith there? Don't care. Rotten hell, bitch. A run that I feel like I made some mistakes on but probably was fine. There were a few spots where I lost characters, and I don't think I should have, but overall it wasn't bad. I think Left Week is fine. I don't like playing it, but it's not unplayable. I'm just not happy to play it, right? Exposed Edges was kind of ugly though. I want to actually, here, I'm going to go cross-reference this with the unfair spreadsheet, because what I would rank these is, I would rank these as Exposed Edges is like a little bit below average. I think that this has some timings where it kills you. Monster HP is pretty free, and I think Left Week is a little bit below average, but not much. It doesn't really limit too many character picks in my experience here. Let's go see what the spreadsheet says. Left Week. Oh, they actually put Left Week in very bad or big sad. Exposed Edges. Yeah, Exposed Edges is slightly fine, or slightly happy, as they put it, and Monster HP, I think, is... let me find it here. I think it's just... Yeah, there's like 50 curses named Monster HP. Flat +1. Okay, so... I'm not super surprised that this is really bad. I think that the problem with it is that sometimes it'll make your early game unplayable. It kind of just comes down to how many characters get hard ruined by it in the end game. Like, Agent was fine, Assassin's fine, Roulette's fine, Dabbler's is a little worse, Sharpshot's fine, fine. I wouldn't click that anyway. Ooh, Fencer gets fucked up by that. Ludus. Fine, fine. I don't know. I don't see it too much. Fine, bad, fine, fine. I think it's the early game that it really gives you trouble, right? You have to make sure that the rest of your curses don't make the early game too hard, perhaps. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.